Today's scripture readings invite us to reflect on wisdom. Not ordinary wisdom, but God's wisdom. The idea of wisdom is sometimes thought of as knowledge or intelligence, but it is something deeper than that. Our elders are thought of as wise, not because they are smarter than anyone else, but because they have lived longer. And because of that, they have the blessings of age and experience, giving them greater judiciousness than the rest of us. But God's wisdom is even more than that. Now, to be wise is sometimes interpreted as being cunning, calculating, or expedient. In the same way, Renaissance writer Niccolo Machiavelli thought it wise to be feared rather than loved, and to value self-preservation over vulnerability. And in some respects, those who have those attributes of worldly wisdom will likely do better for themselves. But God's wisdom is better than that. In his letter to the Corinthians, St. Paul tells us that God's wisdom is the cross, which sounds like foolishness to everyone else. Contrary to popular wisdom, this path involves generosity, humility, and self-sacrifice. It means putting aside one's own survival for the sake of others and for the sake of goodness, even if we are, in the end, disadvantaged. Think of the Lord's parable of the 10 virgins. The 5 wise ones are the ones who may have had to carry a heavier load than the 5 who prized expediency over discernment. But in the end, this disadvantage is what ultimately gave them the upper hand. Our faith experience, like the insight of an elder's many years, has shown us the power of self-emptying love through the heavy load of Jesus' paschal sacrifice. We know 2,000 years later that the Lord's seeming act of foolishness was the wisest thing anyone has ever done. Or as St. Paul more eloquently put it, the foolishness of God is wiser than human wisdom, and the weakness of God is stronger than human strength. May we all seek true wisdom, not craftiness or knowledge, but selfless love. Sure, that path may not make us billionaires or get the ideal job, home, or positioning, but rest assured, it is the wisest way to enter what St. Augustine would call the city of God. May God bless you on that pilgrim road.